Do you love golf? Have you always dreamed of living on a golf course? Well, you're in luck. Today we're going to talk about communities that have golf courses and golf course lots in Collin County. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm Kelly Vaughan with the Vaughan team in Keller Williams. Thank you for joining us. Today we're talking about golf course communities in Collin County, specifically North Texas. Now, we're going to go through several communities and several different golf courses, so just sit tight because we've got a lot of good information. The first city we're going to start with is Plano. Now, Plano, there are really three main golf courses that have homes on them. The first golf course is Prestonwood and the Prestonwood Country Club. The Hills Country Club clubhouse is on the west side of Plano, and homes in the Hills at Prestonwood is the neighborhood. Start at the mid 500s. And these homes were built in and around the late 1990s. The next golf course is Ridgeview Ranch Country Club. Ridgeview Ranch is sort of closer to sort of west central Plano. The neighborhood is Ridgeview Ranch Estates. Ridgeview Ranch Country Club is owned by the city of Plano, but it's operated more as a private course. So it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of fee for play, but also some membership. Those homes also start in the mid 500s. These are homes that are on the golf course, and these homes were also built in the late 1990s. Now, if you want to move to sort of central Plano, we have Glen Eagles Country Club. This is a private country club. It's all membership based. There are a number of neighborhoods that back to one of the two golf courses at Glen Eagles. There's the King's Course and the Queen's Course. Some of those neighborhoods include Glen Lyon, Willow Bend Country, Willow Bend Lakes, Willow Bend Estates, the Enclave at Willow Bend, Cliffs of Glen Eagles, Lakeside on Preston, Indian Creek, Pebblebrook at Willow Bend, and Greens of Glen Eagles. Now, down in the description box, we've got links to all of the videos that talk about any of these neighborhoods that we're going to talk about in this video if you want more information. You want to hear a little bit more in depth about some of these neighborhoods individually. If you want to live on one of the Glen Eagles golf courses, those homes are going to start at the upper 900s, and these are going to be homes that were built in the 1990s. From Plano, we're going to move on to Frisco. Now, in Frisco, there are, again, several golf courses that you can live on. One is Frisco Lakes. Frisco Lakes Golf Course is part of the Frisco Lakes community, which is a Del Webb community, retirement community. Again, we've got a video that mentions Frisco Lakes. It's linked down in the description box. Those homes that are on the golf course start in the low 400s. These are homes that were built from the mid 2000s to 2017. Plantation Resort. The Plantation Resort Golf Club is a fee for play golf club, so it's sort of a public-ish golf course. These homes start in the upper 300s, range from the upper 300s to the 500s that are on the golf course. And these are homes that were built from the late 80s to the mid-late 90s. Stonebriar Country Club. Stonebriar Country Club is a private country club. It is a Club Corps property, so just like Glen Eagles, it is also a Club Corps owned property. There are two neighborhoods that have houses on Stonebriar Golf Course. The first is the neighborhood is Stonebriar. Those homes range from the upper 600s to over $1 million and were built from the late 80s to the mid 2000s. Then we have the community of Stonebriar Country Club Estates. These homes were built in the mid 2000s, and homes on the golf course start at $1 million in that neighborhood. Next is the community. These next two communities are on the Trails golf course. First is Fairways at the Trails. This community, both of these are in far west Frisco. These houses on the golf course in Fairways start at the upper 400s, and these homes were built in the early 2000s. Homes on the trails, in the trails that are on the golf course, there aren't many of them, but the ones that are on the golf course start generally around the upper 900s, $1 million, and these are also built in the mid 2000s. From Frisco, we're going to go now over to McKinney. Now, there are four golf courses in McKinney. The first golf course is the ones associated with Stonebridge Ranch Country Club. This is also a private country club owned by Club Corps, and these homes are in Stonebridge Ranch, the master plan community of Stonebridge Ranch. We've got a video linked down below all about Stonebridge Ranch. The homes in Stonebridge Ranch that are on the golf course range in price from the 290s to over $900,000. In Stonebridge Ranch, you're going to find both townhouses and single-family homes on the golf course. Some of the neighborhoods in Stonebridge Ranch that have golf course lots are Fairway Village, Fieldstone Place, Hillsborough, Isleworth, Meadow Ridge, Muirfield Point, Summer Point, Tanglewood, Symphony at Stonebridge Ranch, which is a townhome community, and Woodland Bridge. Now, there are a lot of other neighborhoods in Stonebridge Ranch that have homes on the golf course, but that's just a few. Then from Stonebridge Ranch, we're going to go over to the community of El Dorado. These are homes that are in and around El Dorado Country Club, another private golf course country club. The homes that are on the golf course in the El Dorado area range in price from the 300s to the upper 600s. And these are homes that were built in from the late 80s to 2012. Some of the neighborhoods in the El Dorado area that have golf course lots include Sunset Ridge Estates, Village of El Dorado, Fairway Vista at El Dorado, Coventry Point, Greens of McKinney, and Sunset Ridge. From El Dorado, we're going to go over down to Craig Ranch. Craig Ranch is another master plan community, and Craig Ranch is also home to the TPC course in McKinney. The TPC course is the current home to the Byron Nelson Classic, and homes in Craig Ranch that are on the golf course, it's the home types. There are both condos and single-family homes on the golf course in Craig Ranch, and those prices range from the upper 400s to well over $1 million. And these homes were built between 2004 and current. So there is new construction on the golf course in Craig Ranch. The last neighborhood in McKinney that we're going to talk about that has golf course lots is the Westridge community. Westridge, that golf course is more of a public course. It's public-private, so it's sort of semi-private. The price points in Westridge that have golf course lots range from the mid 400s to the mid 600s, and these homes were built between 2003 and 2011. Some of those neighborhoods in Westridge that have golf course lots are the Fairways at Westridge, the Greens of Westridge, and Windsor Meadows at Westridge. So if you want more information on any of these communities that we've talked about, we've got a bunch of other videos that are linked down in the description box below. So check those out. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. We would very much appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great day. Be kind to each other, and we'll see you next time. Bye.